Friday, December the 6th, I think. Yeah, because we get to open 2 doors, 5 and 6. I forget because I'm not on them. Thursdays, you know. How y'all doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hooks and or needles or off of them? Did you show your FO over at Miss VJ's? Cheers. Tables. Like Mama would have said, I still have my gnats. It's too dang cold for the gnats. I don't have them like I did, but every once in a while I'll see one. This is same thing that I had the last time. Black cherry berry. Good. Trish, how are you? You've been sick. You've been very sick. Oh no, I'm so sorry, honey. Thank you, darling. I look like a booger. Howdy, Sam. Howdy, Flower Tammy. Good to see you too. Hugs. Sis Sola from the VJ Raid. CNY woman. Says hi, everybody. She's knitting a scarf with a Lion Brand Scarfie, and she's drinking her water. She being good. Sam says hey to me and everybody in the chat. Trish says she been sick. Bless her heart. I hope you're feeling better. What's wrong? Hey, Frozen Stone. Hey, Shuggy Pat. Yeah, I did. Where you been? Been hanging out with family. Hey, Carol. All these people that are saying hello to me are saying it to you too. Y'all know that. And Ricky's here. Says hello, all you wonderfully beautiful people. Back at you, sweetheart. Poor Sola, she says that her and her mom have been at the doctor's all day and she was parking the car. Said, be right back, thumbs up. On your way in, she's telling y'all, and she says, hugs back. Yay. I forgot to do my people last time. So let me start out after I greet a few more people, and we'll do our thank you to the squirrels and the nutty buddies. Let's see. Sisola, says VJ Ray. Jeanette Whitson. You got apple cinnamon tea. Yum. Working on the lap blanket. Okay. Folks saying howdy to one another. Hey, Laura. Yeah, it's good to see Suresh, isn't it? We've been missing you. I just figured it's cause of the time thing. Sola says, we are finally home. Man, is it cold outside. It is 40 here and the wind blowing like crazy. So it probably feels like about 20. It feels, so cold. Blind Stitches, Marshall Lee Boo's here. She says, what's up? How am I? Hugs. Same old thing. Hugs back. I just been piddling with a little crochet and knit. I'll show y'all in a little bit. Lisa, hey girl, hey. Wild woman from Canada, Lisa. She says, waving to you and everyone. Okay, we waving back. Hey, Riza. Suresh said she got bronchitis. And she just wasn't checking in on her laptop, so she couldn't. That's fine, honey. When you're sick, you don't feel like messing with that. Hey, Q Linda, quit the crocheter. Tammy's having coffee, and she's got a shrug on her hook. What kind of yarn? Is it purty? Is it soft? So it says, hey to everybody here by name. Jeanette says, hey to Sola. Ricky says, hey to Sola. Okay. Thanks to all of you that did that. That should be, I can't remember if I said it for subscribers or not. I may have forgotten that. But anyway, if you hit the subscribe button, you are a squirrel. Marsha Lebu's working on a cardigan right now. So far, so good. All right, all right. One of these days, maybe I'll do that. I doubt it. You never know, though. You never know. You never know. And a big old fat thanks to my Nutty Buddies. Those are my channel members. They pay a little fee each month that they desire to be a channel member. And that's helping me live right now and helping me with my fund for my ramp whenever we were able to do that. And it might build a little onto the deck. I think we're going to do a new deck. My deck's original to this mobile home, and it's real shackly. It's not safe. It's from the year of our Lord 1986. Sarish is making a Christmas blanket. How cool. Hand knitting. Just learned it recently. I'm usually liking the big t-shirt yarns and the big needles. Hey, Sandy, dazzling crochet trinkets. Big blanket hug to all, she says. And Sarish says her drink is cough drop honey tea. All right. Soothing to your throat, right? I used to get bronchitis all the time, and it was awful. Cough, 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 cough. I remember I had some good cough medicine that had codeine in it. Man, that stuff would make you take a trip and never leave the farm. You'd just be sitting there grinning. All was right with the world. Except for that dang cough. But it quieted that too. All right, let's see. Our Nutty Buddies of Distinction today are, let's see. I believe it's Scandalous Creations, aka Sandra. Scandalous Creations. Seems like her name's longer than that. And Quilty Crocheter. She's here. And Joe Hupp. Hupp. So Scandalous Creations. Quilty Crocheter. And Joe Hupp. Thank you very much to those three, and thanks to all of the Nutty Buddies. Let's play you a little tune. A little tune. Thanks to Laura from Crojo Corner. That's so cute. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, Pebbles. Hey, Ellen. Hey, Carla. Don't say hey to you. Hey, VJ. And Renee. Natural Nene. And VJ says you may loosen your seatbelts. TGIF. Yes. My favorite day of the week. Darcia. And I plumb missed when Christy Yarnbar had up her milestone thing. I should have played that little tune for her, and I totally missed it. How I could have missed it. But thanks to Sola and other people who thanked her. Thank you for doing that for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me try this stylus pen. See if that does any better when I'm trying to move this chat doohickey up and down. And Ricky says hello to all the beautiful VJ Raiders. Of course, of course. Howdy do to everybody. Well, I'll show you what I've been working on. Same stuff. Same stuff, different day. My bag, my crazy bag. With this glorious wool. I can't believe it's 100% wool, non-treated. That's what it says. And it says don't agitate. So I'm assuming from that, it means it will felt. I still have a little bit more on this ball. Tiny bit. And then 3 more cakes. I might end up doubling up the cakes because I want to put every bit of it in here. I don't know why. I just want it all in there. So I could say that's my cousin C bag, I guess. DKG, and I say hey to you if I didn't. Hey, Ellie. Sola was dancing. All right. I did just probably a wee bit more on this fuzzy thing. Y'all know this shape, this pattern. This pattern, if you're new, it's Agatha's Reading Shawl by Anya from Ophelia Talks. And it's on my community tab somewhere. Might have to scroll down a little bit. And I've got it in all different yarns. I even started another one with this glorious yarn, half cotton, half bamboo from Afrique Yarns that I got from Jaxie Mays. Howdy to anybody that's up in the bougie squirrel nest, like Jaxie, like Gracie maybe, like maybe Adele, and to anybody that catches the replay later. I wish you could see it in person. It's got a lovely little sheen. It almost looks like it sparkles. I was so happy to get this, though. It's Moya is the brand, and it is from South Africa. That's where it's made, and that's where it's sold. That's it, and that's all. Let's see, what else do I have? Y'all know I started one in this this Noro. Y'all, I ordered another Sisola. I ordered a gold. This is the bronze. I ordered a gold matte finish. You know, they have a new gold one, and they have it in the polished finish like this. And they also have it in a matte finish. So I got it in the matte. Something different. I was on with Mrs. DeVeter comes on. It was Mrs. DeVeter and Diane. I didn't recognize Diane. This looks wonky because I'm halfway through a row there. But Diane must work in the warehouse or something. I'm not sure. But Mrs. DeVeter and Diane were on from Furls. I think they come on every Friday at noon. It used to be a gal from, well, she's from here, but she was living in England. I want to say London. Hey, Lisa B, you going to crochet some preemie hats? Well, that's a good thing to do. Preemie hats. Diana's online customer service. Yep, Tammy was there. Thank you, dear. I don't know why I said warehouse. She must have said something about the warehouse. Well, thank you, Darcia. Hey, Lisa B. Oh, I just said hey. You want to say about the preemie hats. Yes, please do remember your thumbs. Everything's been down. My views are down. The thumbs are down. Watch time's down. The money's down. Yeah, Jeanette, another one. Another one. Hey, Pam, be creative crafts. Jeanette Woods gets tickled about my. Hey, Nancy, too old to care. And Tina C, you left your thumb. Thank you very much. And then here's my biggest one. That uses the 100% baby alpaca yarn that I don't remember ordering. Where am I? As in what state? I am in Central North Carolina. Lisa B. Pat said she enjoyed making the Agatha reading shawl easy and fun, which is why I keep doing it. Y'all know me. I'm so boring. I just get one thing and go with it. Whatever it is that I like. That's what it is. I did get this out and work on it a little bit. Doggone. I thought I turned all this stuff off. Do y'all get scam calls all day and all night? I'm so sick of it. I have to call that number again, the do not call thing. Hey, Michael, MDL. Blind Stitches says she also made one of those shelves as well. She loves it. She needs to make more. A shelf? What you talking about, Willis? You're in Colorado, Lisa. I've been to Snowmass, which was a ski resort town, I guess, or village. And I also went to about 15 minutes from there was Aspen. That is a gorgeous state. Gorgeous. We landed at the Denver airport, met up with my daughter from, well, she was living in New Orleans then. But Hannah and I flew into Denver, and Lynn's and Belle's was a baby still on the boob. Lindsay she jet sets all over, not just the U.S., Peru, for research for her work. But anyway, so Lynn's was at that Snowmass place for a conference. It was in June, and the mountains were still had snow up on top. So pretty. We went to a place called Maroon Bells, which we heard was one of the most photographed places in the U.S. It's either the U.S. or the world. It was gorgeous. It was in June, but it felt like it was in the 70s. They said it was 90, but it didn't feel like it to us. And of course, this was the shawl that I used to make all the time before Sandra turned me on to that other one I've been doing, the Agatha's reading shawl. This one, I do not know the name of it, but it is also on my community tab. And that yarn is from Expression Fiber Arts. Bougie! And for knitting is still this, but I really haven't done much more on it. Maybe a row or two since y'all last saw it. Yeah, maybe just a row or two because I'm getting onto this darker blue. This is, I guess it'll be a rectangular wrap. But it's a pretty color. Woolies Fair Isle is the yarn. Lion Brand, I think. You've lived in Colorado all your life. Well, it is gorgeous. Oh, I was going to say, so we landed in the Denver airport, and that place we stayed was like 4 hours away. My daughter, the one that had the thing that we met her out there, the work thing, conference, whatever. She rented an SUV and we drove. She drove. What a beautiful drive. It was 4 hours of the most beautiful scenery I've ever seen. We just kind of followed the Colorado River. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Just beautiful. What you talking about? Oh, you meant the Agatha reading shawls? Let me see what you said now. I forgot what you said about it. Oh, shawls, and it came out shelves. Okay. Gotcha. I know that she's blind, so I guess she dictates, I think. And it types it for her, and sometimes it's kind of crazy. Hey, Jeanette. Happy Friday to you too. Nancy says, too old to care. If you're looking for a Christmas gift and want to raise money to purchase a doggy wheelchair, Mama G Gear is having an auction tomorrow. Okay. And did she have one the other day or night that I missed? Or were y'all telling me about this one? Seems like we were trying to figure out where to go the other night and we didn't have anywhere to go. That was last time. Because Dory didn't go live. Seems like Mama G had a sale on that night, and I saw it after the live. Sola had put it up. There, Sola's got auction for Hamish and Cat Meow auction on Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so right after me then. Which she is usually on right after me, and then Dee. Chandra, hey sweetie, how are you? So says yes, they did not. Oh, they didn't sell everything. Yeah, got a lot of stuff. Hey Angie, thanks for coming. Oh, she did auction some things on Wednesday, but still has some more. Okay. Gotcha. I'm doing well, Chandra. It's time for Grape Nuts to come out of his little hole and say, Granny, show these people some yarn. They're here for the RDAF recommended daily allowance of fiber. Okay, so we'll do our calendar first. This is from Southern Skeins last year. It was in a different thing, and I put it in this beautiful Advent tree Dory got me, and I love it. Now, this looks like eggplant, except it's light for eggplant. Eggplant's dark purple. Remember that eggplant we had the other day that was kind of reddish? I think y'all said it looked orange on your screen, but this is a beautiful lavender. And let's see, they say it's what color? They say it is sunset. Okay. And store number 6 is Old Sage. Looks more like forest green to me. But we'll go with it. Yeah, thanks for putting up the RDAF stickers if you've got them. Thank you, Ellie. Those two kind of pretty together. And it's nice. It's merino. Hey, Lulu Cindy. That's all right. Love you bunches too. Ricky says pretty green. Jeanette, I'm an experienced knitter. Well, sort of. Kind of. I don't do a lot of different things, just like in crochet, but I have been at it for a little while. Let's see what she said. Using a thicker yarn than the pattern calls for, should I use needle size recommended on Yarn Band or in the pattern? Well, you probably should use what's recommended on the band for the yarn. However, if you do, it's going to be bigger. The item's going to be larger. You know what I'm saying? Larger than whatever it is. If you use the smaller needle called for in your pattern with the thicker yarn, it's going to make it more dense. So if it needs to be drapey, you know what I'm saying? That's my 2 cents. Anybody else want to put your 2 cents in? Hey, Bougie Amanda from Sweden's here. Scraptastic Crocheter. Hey, Kimberly Alderson. Howdy, ho, ho, ho. Howdy, ho, ho, ho. Is usually what I say to Scandalous. Not seeing Scandalous today. So that's it for those two. I'll just lay them right here. We'll put them in our Charlie Brown cookie tin later on. Let's see, down here's my bag for the RDAF. Recommended daily allowance of fiber to keep my squirrels regular. So not too experienced. You're not too experienced. I'm not real, like I say, I know the basic stuff. And I can do cables, but that's it. Frozen Stones is 2 cents. Jeanette says, any experienced knitters that can help me out in case Granny doesn't see my... Oh, I saw your question. Did you hear me answer it? Q Linda agrees with me. Totally agree with Granny. Yay! So if it's like an amigurumi or something, it wouldn't make a big, it wouldn't be a big deal. But if it's something to wear, it would make a big difference. Or a difference. For sure. Hey, Miguel. Who knows? All right, what have I got today? I showed y'all this not long ago. I just pick up a bag sometimes, and sometimes it's stuff that I've just shown y'all not too long ago. But this is from Angela that was real good friends with our Kimber Ann. And My Precious Yarnery is her channel, and she also dyes yarn. This is called Ballerina. And it's 100% superwash merino, 231 yards, 100 grams, and it's a DK weight. It's a real light gray and sort of whiter creamish and a real light pink. I think it's right pretty. Her little motto is, we're winging it here. We're winging it. Fly by the seat of your pants. How you doing, Miguel? Pat says you got to run the dogs. We'll watch the rest on replay. Pat and Miguel are almost neighbors. Yarn Bee, authentic hand dyed. This is one of my favorites. They don't have it anymore. I got this. I don't know if I got it when it doesn't have the clearance thing on it, so I guess I got it before it went on clearance. It's 100% superwash merino, and it has 400 yards. I cannot see what that is in meters without changing my glasses, so forgive me for that. And it's a fingering weight, I believe, a number 1. Authentic hand dyed, and the color is Redwood Roaming. And it has yellow, and it has speckles, and it has reddish to pink. Look at those dark speckles. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. We got green speckles, blue speckles, brownish speckles, red speckles, all the speckles and the freckles. I think it's pretty. Pretty. Miguel said 2-hour doctor appointment this morning, and then driving to work. Driving wore you out. I got you. I thought, where are you working? VJ says, Jeanette, you can make a swatch. There you go. That's a good idea, and see how you like it. Yep. There you go. That's a good idea. Pretty colors, y'all are saying. Gorgeous. That's pretty. Okay, we'll keep going. Let's see if I'm missing any other talk down there. This is one of my raw wools, wool that can be felted, so it's not treated, that I get from the point store at Hobby. The Bio Shetland is 4,100 points, but to me it's well worth it. It doesn't give you a whole lot of information on the band, except that it's made in Turkey. It has a color number. This is 04. And it's called Bio Shetland, which I told you. BC Garn, and y'all said garn is yarn in Sweden, maybe? But it is in Germany too. I checked, and it is garn is yarn in Germany as well. But it doesn't tell you. It just says 100% wool. Oh, yeah, it does. 280 meters. And it looks like fingering weight. This is just a 50-gram hank. But if you like the felt, and they got lots of colors of it, so that's what I use my points for mainly. Yep. Amanda says garn is yarn in Swedish. Yeah or yes. Ricky says Denmark, Sweden, Norway say garn for yarn, and Germany. Yeah. And here's another one from Yarn Bee. I keep showing you this. I've shown it a bunch of times. This is one of my favorites too. It's Market at Malta, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Market at Malta. 400 yards, all the same dates. Yep. Yep. Very pretty, saturated colors, about every color you can think of. Pretty, 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 pretty. This is the one I wound up on that, if I got it in here or not. No, it's over here in this bag. That thing that you put on your wrist, and it's like a thing you put your cake on, but it travels with you, so you can put it on your arm and carry on with your, it's like a spool that you wrap your yarn. Well, I was in a nursing home, so I just wrapped my yarn around it. Really, you're supposed to wind your yarn into cakes and then put the cake down there, but it worked fine. Hey, Mary Crafty Corner. See what else I got. So there's that. Oops. Put stuff down here. Cause I got something really pretty for the finale today. I just got it out of the mailbox today. Or my brother did, actually. And if Nancy's around or watches replay, Little Treasures by Nancy, I haven't got her card yet. And I meant to bring, I got a card from Granny Joe, but I didn't. I forgot to bring it in here. Hey, Maureen, y'all gonna be on Sherry Kay's house? Okay. We'll raid over there. Yes, we will. Yep. Thanks for the link. Okay, and this is wool stock from Blue Sky Fibers. It is a 50-gram hank. It has 123 yards, which is 112 meters. And it looks like a worsted weight. It's sort of a, I guess, charcoal, you'd call it. Did it have a name? Nah. Yeah, it is. Cast iron. Cast iron is the name of the color. Good call. Good name. Maureen says, same old same. Me too. Just crocheting away, getting the last of Christmas out. Well, that's good. You have some yarn just like what I was showing. Which one? The Hobby Lobby one? Market at Malta? You love the green one, Ricky? And let's see, this is Vitalana, so this is knit crate, and this is a pretty brown. And this you could use to felt with because it's 100% Peruvian Highland wool, has not been treated, so it would felt. Worsted weight, and the color name is called Stipple, and it's 91 meters, 100 yards, in this 50-gram hank. That dark brown like this, sort of an espresso brown, I call it. I love this color. With purple. I like it with other colors as well. And then this is the last thing in my bag, but then I'll show you what I got out of the mailbox today. It's gorgeous, I think. This is mistletoe from Knit Crate. I thought Lindsay was going to take it last time she was here, but she didn't. It's a pretty green and white. It's chainette construction. Vitalana Loft DK is the base it's on. I told you the colorway's mistletoe. It's 43% merino wool, 20% baby alpaca, 32% organic cotton. It's a DK weight, and it's 274 yards, which is 250 meters. In this 100-gram hank. Looks really fluffy, doesn't it? It's because of that chainette construction. Just a lot of air in it. It poofs it up. Nice and soft and squishy. Squish, squish, squish. All right, this is what I got from Mercari. Y'all remember, well, before I show you these, y'all remember me having these? Dory didn't like them. I was asking Dory where they were because she cleaned up in here, kind of reorganized stuff. And I was like, I cannot find these things. And I want to make a poncho out of these. I started a poncho with this, and I was following the pattern, but I think the yarn was not even close to the same yarn they were using. It ended up being huge, so I had to frog it. But I do want to make a poncho out of this color and the two colors that I got out of my brother got out of the mailbox here today. It's Chelsea Luxe, hand dyed. It says refined local yarn, Red Bank, New Jersey, established 2012, and this color is Macchino. 90% superwash merino, 10% nylon, 438 yards. She used to have a show on her. She still has a channel. But last time I saw her, she was just with her husband. They were in the kitchen doing something or just talking about her dying and whatnot. But she used to come on with another girl was with her co-hosting in her own yarn shop. And I don't know if they still have that or not. And her hubby, they called Red Bank Mike. He was a nut. And these don't go together, but I think they go together. And I think this goes together with it too. What do you think? This one has a little green in it. This one has that. This one's just tan, and it's a little bit pinky. It looks a little rosy. And this one is called Rose Gold. And it's, the Luxe Cobblestone, like I read from the other one. And it's 90% superwash, 10% nylon, like the other one, 438 yards, like the tan one I showed you. And it's rose gold. Rose gold. And then this one, Chelsea Luxe hand dyed, is called, Lord, I can't tell what it's called. Pinkaflage, I think, like camouflage, but pink. I think that's what it is. And it says Luxe Cobblestone, which is like the kind I was showing you all ago, like this. But it also has mohair with it. 72% kid mohair, 28% silk. 559 yards is what the mohair part is. And they've got it all together, but it's really separate. But you work it up together. So if I use all, and I've got more of these, I've got like 4 of these. So I'll probably use these to start with and finish with and put the colors in the middle of the poncho. That's my thought anyway. That is my thought. But look at that mohair. And it's even got a little green in it. I think it's gorgeous. Ain't it a good match, Sola? I think so. Hey, Jackie, Crochet and Addie Knitting. Handcrafted by Jackie. Good to have you. I think you've been here before, or no? Anyway, that's it. That's all. That's it and that's all. Do any of you want to come up? I'm going to put the invitation up here just in case. You have to be 18 or older, please and thank you. Jeanette said, wow, if I ever had my hands on that yarn, that bougie, I wouldn't know what beautiful item to make. I do have lots of bougie yarn. I have been blessed with bougie yarn. However, next 4 years, I may be selling some bougie yarn just to make it. Anybody else worried about losing Social Security? I'm a worrier. I need to pray more than worry. I know. The Lord's got this. Deni keeps telling me, and I know. It's doggone. I don't want to lose my Social Security. I just got it. Just got it this year. No, I didn't. I got it when I was 62. What am I talking about? I just got Medicare this year. I'm scared of losing that too. We won't talk politics, but I am afraid of that. Lydia's been trying to find a job. She's got to let go. So I'm jobless right now. Oh, no. Right, Sola? We got to pray. Zach says, Lydia, it will be okay. You'll find a new one. Just say how to use that. Jeanette, I'm going to give your words back to you, Granny. Give your worries to the Lord. I know it. I'm terrible about giving things to him. I'm an Indian giver. With the Lord, I give things to him and I take it back. I guess it's just human. Hey, Rosalie's Crafts and More. Well, good, Lisa. Did that invitation go up? Make sure it did. Yeah, it did. Nobody wants to come up and show you purties or just chat? Swell agrees. Yes. I watch too much political stuff. But you can't stick your head in the sand either. I don't know. Lorley, good Lord, where you be? Well, good. I'm so glad. Ricky's busy counting stitches. That's fine. It's so good to see you, Lorley. I gotta pop in every once in a while just so I know you. All right. If anybody wants to come up, I put the link up above somewhere. You should be able to click on it and come on in the basement. I'll let you up. We just have 10 more minutes. And then we'll go hang out with the Southern Sisters if you want to. I know Crystal, Crazy Chicken and Cat Lady. I always mess up her name. Think she comes on. I think Kelly, I Bring It, still comes on after me on Fridays. Zach's gonna miss y'all. Gonna be going live. You're gonna be back going live in 2025. Okay, I miss y'all. Okay. Well, I hardly ever made it to your lives. I think you go live kindly late. Or somehow I just missed you, Zach. But I'm sure your live folks do miss you. I'm glad you come visit me, though. I should be nice and come to your house. Laura Lee said, it's been a while. My son's painting the interior of his house. Keeps me busy. I hear you. Hey, Kristen F. Jeanette says, Granny, do you allow just subscribers up? No, anybody. Anybody can come up. Anybody, even if you're not a subscriber. Even if you're not a content creator, right? Maybe if you come up and get comfortable coming up on lives with folks, then you may decide to start doing videos or lives yourself. Hey, Tankster. Yes, you do need to have clothes on. That's important. I see you naked in the basement. You ain't getting up. So said Jeanette, as long as you have clothes on, that's the only rule. Well, and at least 18. Yeah, Rosalie, that's true. Make sure you show your face. Tankster says, hello, my lovely friends. How you been, girlfriend? How's the mountains faring? Any better? I got a new Christmas daily gift tray. Yeah, my Christmas tree. You're eating homemade nachos, Tankster. That sounds lovely. Dory got me this. She sent it to me last year. It's heavy wooden. And it's got the little doors. And I've been putting I paid big bucks for my advent calendar last year, $250 for Southern Skeins. So I decided to use it for 2 years. At least that made me feel better about spending that much yarn. That much on yarn. Panda! Antonio! Yes, wonderful Friday. Hope you have had also. Michael was in here earlier. Thank you, Angelise. Pretty yarns. Yeah. Lots of pretty yarns in there. Guess what I'm probably going to make with them? Jeanette will tell you. Hey, Tracy, I love you too, darling. He said, ouch. This is heavy duty. I can't remember where she got it. But on the back, there's a little sticker that says it's an Ashland. And I know that's a name brand. Reading child. That's what I was thinking. Or a poncho. Could be a poncho. But it's Ashland, and it said $69.90, $69.95 for US, and $20 more in Canada. Canada dog come into the house. Panda says 40 rows in out of 200 on this graph gan I'm working on. You got the prettiest colors with that. What's the picture going to be, or is it a mystery? Yeah, Kristen F., I've heard, yeah, Ashland is a good brand. I know, Jeanette. I know I need to branch out, but like I've always said, I'm in the little bit of crochet and knit I do. I just do it for the stress relief, the fiber therapy, the zen of it. Hey, Paige, I sure do remember you. Candace's cats. What's up with the cats? Do what makes you happy. Yep, that's what I do. Yeah, Paisley. Mm-hmm. That's a beautiful name. Laura Lee says she wants to make this. That's 3 minutes early, so that's her 3-minute warning. My name. Oh, she says I want to make the circular shawl that Carrie Penny does. I made it once and it's fun and easy. I haven't seen Carrie Penny in forever. Does she still come on like a regular time slot? Or hey, Lisa, how are you and your girls? That's Lisa from down under. The other Lisa Wild Woman was in Canada. I just love having friends from all over the world. Squirrel friends. Lisa Knits and Vlogs says we're all good. She says hello to all she missed. Yep, everybody say hello to everybody. Well, from here we go to, if you want to, like I said, Crystal's on. Kelly's on, probably. I bring it every day with somebody check. And then Froggy and Sherry K, and they say Maureen say they were going to be at Sherry's. Yeah. Zola's got it right there. Squirrel Raid to Sherry K loves yarn. She's got it. Johnny on the spot. She also put up Crystal's channel name. Crazy Chicken and Cat Lady. Is that what it is? I thought it was Yarny in there somewhere. But whatever. We know what you mean. Yeah, I know who she is, Laura Lee, the Happy Crafty Homemaker. She was talking about the shawl today. Oh, cool. I'll have to check it out. Okay, Panda, thank you so much for always doing that. You're so sweet to do that. Watches the replay. And Ellie says, everyone take care and have a beautiful and blessed evening. And I copy that. Love y'all bunches. It's 6 bells. Let's take off. I'm going to probably go over to Sherry K's. But I might go do a flyby on those other channels and give them a thumbie. Maybe a rewatch later. Love y'all bunches. I'll be back here tomorrow, but not the same squirrel time. It will be 2 hours earlier. 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock Eastern time. Oh, Crystal doesn't go on till 8? Really? Thanks, Laura Lee. I'm so glad you come. So glad you all did. Bye, friends. I already say, be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, bitty boop, 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 boop.